have come with online classrooms, people just talking with their family members, people talking across the mobile phones or chatting across mobile phones. Sometimes I see mobile phone. Some members are online. They're working. I don't know what they're doing online. Because sometimes when I take a break and see, there are some members with online. Why that much eager? So don't do like that. Just work on your subjects. That is better. That is always better. And you will see a good growth in yourself. So let me start with today's topic. Today's topic is process. Process. What is the meaning of process? Simple English word.
Procedure.
Procedure. Yeah, what else? What else? Come again. Come
Step
out.
by step.
Step by step. Step by step. Yes, I take that. What else? Give your vocabulary. Give your brain good activeness.
Systematic way to achieve something.
Systematic way. I like that word called a systematic. I always like the word systematic. What is the advantage of systematic?
It's like a blueprint, sir.
Huh?
It's like a blueprint.
Okay. Okay. It's like a blueprint. I take that. It's like a manual for you. It's like a manual for you. It's always like something which organizes yourself. What else? What else? See, certain words, I always capture those things. It will create good attention with your trainer as well as your interviewers also, I tell you. Yeah. What else? What else? I want everyone to speak.
Planning.
Planning? Accessing, no. Planning is okay, I understand. Process. See, I asked a simple English word. I didn't ask any rocket science word.
Method.
A method, okay. See, all these things are related only. It's not something which is outside the topic. It's related only. So, yes, what if, my second question, what if there is no process?
Output.
Product will not be developed.
Once again,
Product will not be developed.
product will not be
Developed.
developed. I can't say that. What if there is no
Any
process?
issues happened because of no problem.
Sorry?
Any problems are occurred, you don't have any good process.
Then
can't move forward.
issues may arise, you mean to say.
And also, it may cost our lot of time.
Okay, you have to basically incur a lot of time. I agree. What else? What else? What is the disadvantage if we don't have process?
And also, it creates confusion.
It will not be systematic.
It will not be systematic. Okay, that is also agreed. What is the disadvantage of that?
Unable to move forward.
You are given a word systematic. It is not systematic. That is agreed. But what is the disadvantage?
Quality of the product decreases.
If there will be many confusions.
We can't get the
We can't sustain.
product.
Errors will be there.
We can't get the specific product that we required.
You will not get the desired output. I agree. I agree. What else? What else?
Optimization will be lost.
Sorry?
Optimization of the work is lost.
Okay, you may not get a regular output. Maybe irregular output you may get, or optimization. Optimization means that an approach where it is more sophisticated will not be there. You have to come in a tedious way. Tedious. I hope everyone knows about what is the meaning of tedious.
No, sir.
A lengthy procedure. Tedious means a lengthy. Okay. If you know the direction from your house to your college, you can just go and right. Even talking, sleeping, chatting, everything you can go. But if you don't know the way, will you talk and chat and all those things? No. You have to ask 100 people how to go to my that so-and-so college or so-and-so office like that first time. Yes or no? You have to be more proactive. Still, there can be delay. But if you know everything, then if you know the way, you can still directly go at a faster rate.
We can say time consuming.
Okay, less time consuming if you are having a systematic process. So if you don't have a process, then you have to use
more failures.
More failures. Agreed. More basically investigations. For each and every time you have to investigate the process and the procedures. How to do, even though you know, but you have to again follow. So now, you all are familiar now. What is, I mean, the process, what is the meaning of process? and of course, what is the advantage of process, etc. Now I'll tell you, Linux also, we know that Linux is a very, very most what we call as people used operating system or favorite operating system. Why? Because it is GNU. Not only it is GNU, but it has lot of features. One of the feature is process. Is this clear? One of the process. Why? The process itself defines that, okay, very systematic approach. A systematic. You have something, a way how to do procedure as a procedure. So all these things come across. And now let me explain about various type of process. So in an operating system, in every operating system, okay, there are three type of services. One is your OS based services. Second one is your application based services. Third one is user triggered services. This is clear? Right here. In every operating system, in every OS, whether you name Linux or Windows, anything. So the services are one, system services. System services means operating system. You say system is OS, operating system. The second one is application services. And the third one is user oriented. You wrote something and based on that the service is running, oriented service. Okay, just a second. Right. So these are, every service is triggered with a process. You go to a bank, you want money. Is there a process? Is there a process? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have to go, get slip, you have a number, waiting number, you have to wait till the waiting number, and then you meet the customer support executive or whoever it is, or the cash, and give the token and then take the cash based on your check or whatever it is you give, and then you can take the cash or you can take the service. Yes or no? There is a procedure. You cannot just directly dash them and then say that I want so and so. I have an account, you give it to me. No, please follow the process, sir, procedure, sir, they will say. This is clear. Same thing here also. In Linux, everything is a process. Everything is controlled by process. And remember, in Linux, everything means every, I should not say everything, I'll say every task. Every task is controlled by process. And every process has an ID. What is ID?
Identification.
Identification. That is a number. Okay, identification. This is called as PID. PID. What is PID?
Process ID.
Process ID. Every process, every task is a process. Is this clear? I'm keeping a bullets also. Every process, sorry, I'll say. Okay. In Linux, every task is controlled by a process. And every process has an ID. ID is a must. Without ID, it won't work. It won't work. Meanwhile, I'll also say one more thing, just to start a lab also, I can show you. Start any lab, any one of the lab, and control and what we call is have your terminal also. I'll explain and then I'll also show one by one. So let the lab ready. Yeah. So process. Once, if we have an ID, then we have an understanding, right? We have an understanding. The process, there are 10 processes to come, or there are 5 processes which has completed, something like that. So I'll also give you some more thing. Process status. Status means you can have a running. The process can be either running or sleeping or completed. Completed, finished. The process is completed. The task is process status completed, or maybe you can say a stale. What is that stale means? Stale.
Something that is expired.
Something which is
It's of no use.
Not
Spoiled for good.
utilized, not being utilized.
which is useless. Something which is useless means it is unnecessarily consuming resources, but it is useless. Stale, right? Stale, which are stagnating, which are not at all useful. Okay. Zombie. What is zombie?
Monster.
Monsters.
Corrupted.
No, you're correct. What is monster? Monster. How do you define a monster?
Which has no
Dead emotions. Dead emotions.
What else? What else?
has no control.
It has no
Defects.
control. I agree that no control.
Corrupted.
Harmful, sir.
They
Harmful.
harmful. Harmful in which way?
To resources or to the, like here, computer and RAM and CPU power.
It utilizes resources unnecessarily. It's not useful resource.
Resources, yes.
Right. And what else? Basically, it degrades the system. Zombies.
Cats.
See, zombies means they are never alive. They are never dead. Like a ghost. They cannot be killed also. They cannot be stopped. Hey, you go away. I don't want. Can you do that for zombies? It will be there. It will hurt you. It will destroy you. And it will, those are called as zombies. Yes, we have sometimes processed zombies also. The best way to remove the zombies is
Something like formatting.
something.
Formatting.
We cannot format the operating system, right? Because data also will be there.
Burn it, sir.
Firewall
Delete it.
It won't get deleted, right?
Restart it.
or a security.
The only way, yes, it is to restart the system. Nothing else. You have to
Reset.
reboot. When zombies are attacking, nothing you can do. So, okay, anyway, what is the difference between sleeping and what we call as the process means dead? Dead.
Sleeping means still activities.
Okay.
Without any work.
There can be a dead process also. See, sleeping means that the process can again be brought to running. A sleeping person can always be run, but a dead person can never be run. That is the only difference. Sleeping, if you ask me the resources, it's not no consumption. When a person is sleeping, if you ask any question, he'll not answer. Okay, same thing. But when he is running, when he is alive, yes, he can do. Dead, nothing. He cannot be brought back. So these are all the process status. Please remember. So I spoke about this PID. So PID, every PID has PPID, that is parent process ID. I means who initiated the job? Who initiated the job is called as parent. The task is the process. The task is the process. Who has initiated the task is the PPID. Is this clear? Who has initiated the task? If it is operating system has initiated, OS is the parent. Okay, if you have initiated, it is you, the PID, PPID, parent process ID. There is a relationship between PPID and PID. So PPID is PID is dependent on PPID. Is this clear? If parent is no more, what is the child called? Orphans. Orphans. Is this clear? Same thing here also. Sometimes what happens, the parent gets killed or closed or whatever, dead or whatever it happens. So then this child becomes orphans. So for all these childs, only God is the, for all this child, God is the only, PPAD. Here also the OS, the kernel is the PPAD. Is this clear? If any parent, due to some circumstances, it gets terminated or closed or dead, the child process becomes stale. The child process becomes stale, and this stale, the ownership is taken care by the
Kernel, sir.
OS.
kernel. Listen, the kernel, the OS basically. Yes, I agree that. So if we initiating the process, we are PPAD. Yes, whoever initiate the process is called as the PPAD. So my lab is ready. I'll just take the details. I'll download my PPK and also this copy. Putty. Okay, now you see this one. Yeah, in my notes, I'm writing this. Every PAD has a PPAD, parent process ID. Okay. If PPID is no more, kernel or maybe OS, we also call it system D. D owns the process. See here, daemons. What is daemon? Ensures the process running continuously. Certain process requires continuous running. So those are called as daemons. Some process starts and terminates, finished. But some process, till the OS is there, till the activity is going on, till the application is running, you have to see that the process is running. So for that, who takes care? The daemons. Is this clear? Ensures the process running continuously till you shut down. Till you shut down the task or a job or whatever it is. Okay. So here, these are some of the points which I have highlighted. Please remember, daemons. System D means system daemon. System D means system daemon. That is the OS. That is also called as a kernel. Right. So now I'm going to the commands. To see the list of active process in your terminal. Okay. This is the one. You see this PS. PS is the command. Process status. But to see all the list of active process in the OS. All the process. So we see here we give PS-EF. -E for enhanced or extended, -F for full listing. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just show you these commands. First is PS. I already have my terminal. You can see this one. PS. Okay. How many processes are there running now? Two processes. So now you understood that PAD, right? That is the process ID. The first column which you see is the process ID. So a process ID by number 3202 is running on a terminal called as PTS0Y0. That is the terminal. And since how long it is running, it's not notified, leave it. It will be counted only in minutes and hours. It's not showing. Bash. The name of the process is
Bash.
Bash.
Ish.
Is this clear? The name of the process is bash and the PID is,
3202.
3202.
what is the second process name?
3228.
3228.
The PS.
Yes.
PS. The command which I have initiated, that is also a task, right?
Yes.
So that task is running in that screen. It is showing that 3228. So you need to understand the IDs very much. In process, we need to understand the IDs very much. So if I want full listing, what I should do?
Yes.
PS
EF.
EF.
PS hyphen EF.
EF.
E for
Extended.
F for
Fully listing.
full listing. So yes, I say this one. How many more numbers has come? Lot of. So I can say word count here, right? Yesterday we learned about word.
SWC.
So it will tell you how many of them are there. Total, how many of them are there? Process, running active process,
88.
88 process are there. Now you understood, right? How to use pipes and filters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is one way. Again, I go back. PS hyphen EF. You see this one. Let us understand. Let us understand some more important elements here. This is your UID, means user ID. Your login ID is also called as user ID. Is this clear?
Clear.
Your user ID is called as login ID. PID.
Process ID.
PID 1. What is PID 1?
Process ID. Process
Process
ID.
Yeah, process ID. What is PID 1? I mean, what is the process ID 1 running?
0.
No. You see that?
Okay.
That is system D.
1. System bit.
System D. You see how you saw that? The process name is
System D.
system D.
Demo.
It is the kernel. Everyone understood? You need to
Yes, sir.
understand this one. PS hyphen EF. The starting process itself is 1. PID. Okay. And what is the name of the process? System D. And what is the parent of that? PPID.
0.
It is 0. So the process list starts from 0, 1, 2, like that it goes on. See this one. If I take this process number 10, I'm taking some process number 10. Who owns this process?
User ID.
User root.
Root. So this process number 10 PID is owned by root. I didn't initiate. I didn't initiate the process. And what is the name of the process? Migration is the project. Is the name of the process. So who owns this process? Root, right?
Root.
And who is the parent of this particular process?
2.
2.
What is 2?
Parent process.
Parent process ID.
Kernel thread, K thread. You see this one? You are figuring out the interrelationships. See, I'll take one more. So I'll take this K audit D. D for
Daemon.
daemons. There is an audit process running. Kernel audit running. What is the, what we call as the process ID?
Root.
452.
452. Who owns this process?
Number 2.
Root.
What is the parent process for this?
2.
Kernel.
2 is kernel thread. Okay, K thread. 2. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
The process, you need to understand everything. Wherever you see this D, those are all daemons. You see this daemon, last D is there, daemon. This is D is there, daemons. Watchdog D, MD, K block D, all these Ds only. All these are daemons. KSMD. Okay. We may not really understand all these things. These are all root, means OS owned process, not me. OS, operating system. Now let me go through a little bit. Scroll down. You see this one. This is a postfix. What is the process ID?
Postfix.
Process ID.
2153.
2155.
2153.
2153. What's the name of the process?
Postfix.
Pickup.
Pickup. Unix.
Who owns this process?
Unix.
Post.
Postfix. Postfix is
Postfix.
not OS. Postfix is an application. Is this clear? This is application owned process. Postfix is something related to mail. Is this clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
one, parent is 2152.
Yes.
2154. What is the PPID?
2152.
That I mean that a parent can have multiple childs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
A
Sir.
parent can have multiple childs, but
Child could not.
Child should have only one parent.
yeah, child can have only one parent. Child cannot have two parents. Everything is unique. Okay. Now let me scroll down.
How
See,
can you
hyphen
identify?
user. Sorry.
How can you identify which is parent, which is child?
So that's what I'm saying. This PPID is
Yeah.
parent.
Yes, yes. Okay, sir.
Okay. This is, see here, one more process ID. What is the process ID?
3202.
3202.
Who owns this one?
EC2 user.
That is me, right? That is me. Who am I if I say I'll get EC2-user only, right?
So,
The initial day we learned this command. Okay. What is the name of this process?
bash,
Bash.
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 You saw that, right?
Yes, sir.
Bash. What is the PID?
3202.
Same thing here.
3202.
Same thing here also. And what is the PPID?
3201.
3201.
201. Everything understood very clearly.
Yes.
You should know
Yes.
the process list, etc. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So these are all actively running process. Actively running process. Okay. Completed process will not be listed in this. The completed process will not be listed. Only the running process will be listed here. If the process is finished, it will not be shown here. Right. Now we learned about the PID, the PPID, and all these things, and also the list of the, process list, everything, PS-EF, PS within the terminal is only PS. Full listing, we spoke about that. Rest of the other things are not very important. This S time and all these things not very much important. Don't worry about this one. Time and S time not very much important. See, these all parameters. Just understand PID, PPID, UID, and CMD. Anyone, any questions?
Sir, no
No.
questions.
No
No, sir.
Okay, so yes, there are some. What is the full form of PPK? That is different. PPK is private public key. That is different. Private public key. Both will be there. Private public key. Is this clear? Yaneshwar? Private public key.
Yes, sir, clear. So, but in Chrome it is showing as a putty private key.
Now, private public key. PPK is private public key. It has both. It has.
Okay.
You can
Okay,
see
sir.
here. You can see here. If you download this one is your PPK, right? This one is your PPK, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you open that key, you see this one, it has both. It has both. Public also is there, private is also there. That's why it is called as PPK.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir,
So-
what is PAM, sir? PAM file? There are two files.
PAM is something that is only a private key. You don't have public key. PAM is only a public key, no private. So yes, Banerjee, please. PS is a task. Yes, it is a task. Okay, it is a task. Task list. PS means process status. It's a task list. Complete task list. What is this UID abbreviation? User ID. User ID. Postfix is an application. Yes, there are three types of services I mentioned right in the beginning. OS
Mail.
related, application related, user related. So postfix is application related. Oh, not OS. Root is OS. I don't know whether PEM is pre-enhanced mail or not, but PEM is private key. PEM is private key. Right. So now let us proceed a little bit further. Let us proceed with a little bit further. So I'll also explain. If you want to know the task list, you can say word count. That also we spoke about that. Word count will list the total number of process. Now, process can be, as I mentioned here, what all types? Status: running, sleeping, dead, or completed, or stale, or zombie, right? So to see the process list, you have a command called as top, T-O-P. T-O-P. It provides the top running process. Just say top. Same thing is shown here also. Same thing. You see here at the top, it is a what we call as real-time tool. Means that just like time is changing, it will also change everything. The usage also will change. See here, the task. How many tasks are there total? 88. 88. Out of which one is running. And 48 are sleeping. Right? One is running. You can see there are stopped, there are completed, there are zombies. Zombies, no process which are there. Just understand this one. This is how you can see. And the list of the process based on the usage, it is shown here. If you drag a little bit further, still more process will be shown. It will extend. You see this one? It has extended a little bit more like that. It's a real time. But you can see the top rated process, how much is consumption will be shown. This is your CPU utilization, this line. This is your CPU utilization, how your CPU is been working. Out of 100%, you can see the users allocated 0%. System is allocated 0%. NICE is allocated 0%. 100% is idle. Means that CPU is not utilized at all as of now. The memory, system memory is of 1 GB. Total is 41, I think 410 KB is free. Used is 78. Okay, used is only 78 MB. That's all. Nothing else is there. Did you understand this one? The system usage report. I mean, how much is your usage is going on. So if you want to come out, Q for quit. Q for quit. So this is stop. This is stop. Okay. I just stop. Okay. So please go through this top tool also. We'll tell you about the top rated process. Top rated process just to view, nothing else. This is also on command. See, some people will ask you, how do you measure the usage of the top process? You can say top. Or how do you measure this usage of the CPU? You can see using top. This is a universal tool which will help you a lot. So Q for quit. Q for quit. Small q. Okay. Now, I will create a process. I want to just learn some more information in process. Creating a process. Process using sleep command. Sleep command. This is again a new command which I'm saying. Sleep. Sleep. If I say 10, the system sleeps for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'll show you. Sleep. If I say 5, the system, the cursor will come after 5 seconds. See this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Say
5,000. We have to wait up to 5,000 seconds. But don't do that. Always you can terminate Control C. Right? Is this clear? Sleep?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now using the sleep command, sleep generally uses for something, anything which you want to return back or break or something like that, we use this sleep command. We use this sleep command. Normally we don't use. Normally we don't use. Anything in a program loop or something like that, we use the sleep command. So now I will also teach you. This is one command which I taught you now. There is another command which I want to teach you. Very, very important. How to keep a task foreground, background. Okay. Creating a task. Okay, task means a process in foreground, background. So why do I create a task in background? What is the specific advantage? So that the task will be running, CPU will take care, and then I can do other works. You know, this Linux is a multi-user, multitasking, multiprocessing. First day I spoke. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So now I'm showing you how this can be done multiprocessing. A task can be created in background also. In background also. The task will be running. Once the task is complete, it will come out. Is this clear? So how to create a task in background? First, I'll teach you how to create a task in background. So I'll take the sleep 1000. This is a task. Yes or no? I just explained creating a process. Sleep 1000 is a task. When I say ampersand, okay, task sleep for 1000 seconds, run in background. Run in background. So immediately when you run with anything after that, any task followed by ampersand end. This is again a new symbol which we are getting. Means that the task will be running in background. It will not be running in foreground. Did you understand, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Show you. Sleep 1000. If I leave like this, what will happen if I press enter? After 1000 seconds only it will come out, right? But I'll do this. I'll create this task and I'll keep it in background. Ampersand. Press enter. You have a PID. The PID is it is running. The system said that okay, I accept this and I am running this task in background. If you say PS now, did you see the job?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sleep is.
The sleep is already there, right? 3342 is the PID. This is 3342. It has thrown the PID. Okay. Like you go to the bank. I want to withdraw money. Okay, forget about how much money. You take the first ID. Then the task is run.
In background.
In background. So this is running in background. So this one PS is showing you that the process is running in background. There is a process called as sleep is also running. This is clear. If I run one more, will it be same or will it be a different one?
Different.
Different. You see this now it is 3345. I'll write one more. 3346. You can see all the jobs are running. All the tasks are running. Sleep. 3 jobs are running. I don't know whether this process is foreground jobs or background jobs. How do I know these are background jobs? I know that there are 3. Is this written sleep back ampersand? No, right? In the task list, in the process list, it's not showing, right?
Yes, it's not showing. It's running in the background.
So how to know about what tasks are running in background? Just say jobs. Just say jobs. We'll tell you what are all the processes which are running in background. There are 3 jobs which are running in background. Is this clear?
So can we stop if you want to stop any?
I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you.
Sir, what is the symbol of plus and minus, sir?
Sorry?
What is the symbol of plus and minus?
Plus and minus, really, I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Maybe as an indication or something like that. I asked number of, but I didn't get anywhere in the manual also. This plus and minus. 1, 2, 3 means there are 3 jobs which are there.
Okay, sir.
Is this clear?
Sir, I'm using job, but it says command not found.
Jobs, JOBS. If there are background, then only it will show you.
Oh, sorry, I missed this. Sorry, sir.
Ah, okay. So here I give sleep. This is in background. This is in background, foreground. So I mentioned that sleep 1000. This is your PAD, and PS will show you. PS will show you the jobs which are in background. Jobs. Okay. Jobs. What does jobs command do? List of background jobs.
Background jobs.
Jobs or process or tasks, anything is same. Anything is same. Background tasks which are there. So sequentially 1, 2, and 3. These are the 3. You can see with PAD also 3, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 6 is the numbered one. Numbered one. Right. Now I'll teach you how to bring background jobs to foreground. Foreground. But please remember, once you bring it to foreground, you may not be able to get again background because it is
So
come
what is-
before your terminal.
What is foreground?
Foreground means actively before the window. Actively before the window, before your terminal window. See earlier here I have shown you, right? Sleep 5. This is foreground job. You have to wait till 5 seconds, until then you will not get your
Yeah.
terminal. Background
Yeah,
means it is
okay.
running in background.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
This is clear?
Yes. Yes.
Foreground, background. See, you want to run backup. I give you. I know that it is a big task of maybe 110 GB files are there. You want to run in background or foreground?
Background.
Background, right? Otherwise, you cannot work till that time. Maybe small jobs which are there, if you want to run, you cannot do that. Let it run in background. This is a multiprocessing operating system. Okay. So how to bring? So I know that there are 3 jobs running. I want to bring job number 2 foreground. Job number 2 foreground. How do I do? FG job number 2. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
FG.
Foreground too, yeah.
Yeah, bring the foreground job. Yes, it has come. What is the second job? It is sleep 1000. Did you see? But how to bring, how to close this one? Press Ctrl C. You don't have option. I killed the job. I terminated the job.
That means you deleted the job.
I deleted. No more jobs. If you say, it will not show you the second job. The second job is not there.
Okay.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So here FG means 2. It brings the second job to foreground.
Yes.
Brings second job to foreground. Okay, in jobs you can see. After that, you can see, because you have given Control C, you have terminated. Okay, terminated. Completed. I mean, completed means abruptly closed. So jobs, you see, you don't see anything no more. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now.
Sir, a question.
Yes.
Sir, we can send any task to background by using that ampersand sign. So
Yes.
here we use just 3000. Can be another command also.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, sir.
Absolutely. In background. Absolutely. Any command. If you say date command in background, it will provide in background only. It will not show anything in foreground.
Okay, sir.
All right. So now, even if you say PS-EF, just remember the PADs. That is 3346, 3345. There are 3 jobs which are there here, right? Out of which second one is gone, 3345. 42 and 46 are still there. When I say EF, you can see those jobs are running. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Still running. Suppose it is bringing to foreground and killing the and terminating is different one. But I don't want this job. This one, this task. Something, it may be an Oracle job or it can be background, something which is there. It is infinitely stucking. The user is facing problem. He'll come and ask the administrator, sir, please terminate this one, sir. I don't want that job. Is this clear? I don't want. I want the process. See, we also do in Windows sometimes terminate the process list. When you say Control Alt Delete, you get all the process list, right? When you say Control Alt List, Task Manager, this is your task.
Temporary files.
You can see the task list basically. More details, you can see the task list, the process. So if you don't want end task, you do, right? Why do you do end task?
To select it and
on the
click
task
on end task.
Why do you do end task?
To stop the process.
To stop. You don't want because it is hurting you. Similarly, here also you don't want a process. You know the process ID. You don't want to kill. Okay. Please remember to terminate a process. We are learning. In Windows we call as terminate, but here we call as kill. Here we call as kill. So in kill, so I want to kill the process. You have to be very careful which ID you are trying to kill. So here 3342. I'm teaching you now how to terminate the process. How to terminate or kill process. Okay, so we have kill command. Kill
-9.
PID hyphen. I'll tell you the hyphens. We have different type of signals in kill. Signals, we call it signal number. Signal and your PID. So signal, there are a list of 1 to 15 numbers which are there. No, not required for all of you. Maybe one, the signals. Okay, I'm telling you signals. SIGNL. Signal 1. Mostly used. Okay, I tell you 1, maybe 9 and 15. We have the complete list, but we don't use that. Okay, we don't use much. So here 9 is called as force kill. Force kill. Kill immediately. And this one is, I think, SIG term. SIG term. This one 15 is no hang up. I'll tell you, I don't remember exactly. Kill signals. Yeah, here it is there. One is SIG controlling terminal closed. Hang up. SIG signal hang up. SIG HUP. HUP. Hang up. This is 9 is SIG kill. This is SIG kill. This 15 is no hop, I think. See 15, SIG term. Terminate, soft kill. This is soft kill. Okay. So out of which mostly we do 9. Mostly we use 9. So you can replace this one signal with 9. Okay, -9 and your PID. So how to do that? How to do that? I'll just show you. So the PID is 3342. Kill. I hope everyone is watching. -9. -9 force kill. 3342. Remember, you can kill only the jobs you own. You cannot kill any other jobs. So who owns this process 3342?
EC2 user.
I am EC2 user. I can kill. I killed. Killed. See that?
Yes,
The
sir.
process is killed. So if I say PS, will it show now? No. 3342 is no more. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? Very, very important, I'm telling you. So here in this list, again, I show you. So this is the job I want to kill. This is the job I want to kill. Just focus on this. So what did I do? I did kill -9 3342. Okay, it got killed. This is the message. And when you say PS, you have no more 3342. I just understood how to terminate or kill a process.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Kill and
Yes,
with a
sir.
signal. But remember, if I try to kill any other things, like maybe root owned process, suppose if I try to kill process ID 1725, can I do that?
No, sir.
No,
sir.
why?
Possible.
Let me try. Kill -9 1725. What did it say?
Not
Operation
permitted.
not permitted. Even I say 3289, will it accept?
No. No.
-9 3289. Operation not permitted. It will not allow you. Means that you need to own the process. You need to own the process. Otherwise, no. Okay. So 3289. If I try to kill, operation not permitted, it will come. Not owned by the user. The reason why? Not owned by the user. Is this clear? So we started with process, list of process in the terminal and the list of process overall, EF. We also learned about top. We also learned about the process, creating a process using sleep command, All right. And we also saw about foreground and background. Okay. How to create a process in background and also how to bring a process towards foreground. We also saw about the jobs. Okay. How to bring background jobs to foreground. We learned. And how to terminate the process. Is this okay? Still more. Priority. What is priority?
Importance.
Importance.
Before anything else.
Importance.
Preference.
First come first.
That is you are defining, right? I may think that, okay, the person who is doing all the exercises, let me give more priority. The person who doesn't do exercise may be less priority. Maybe he may be asking first question. I'm giving an example. Don't take it seriously. Right?
Okay, sir.
Priority. Sometimes what you said is the first priority. First in, first out. First in FIFO. Okay. Sometimes LIFO or whatever it is. So I have priorities. So out of there are how many jobs which are there? How many jobs which are there total? PS-EFW word count, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 91 job processes are running. 91 processes are running. You can see there are processes which are there. Some process, I may think that not much priority. Some process, I take that, no, it should be high priority. This is clear. Priority. But I am deciding. Why should I decide like that? See, during the class or during work hours, backup is the priority? No, right?
No.
Our application is the priority. User task is called as a priority. Clear? Yes, Shravan, you can keep. Okay. So now let us understand about the priority line. Priority line. I'll say -20, onwards 0, like this, up to plus 19. This is the priority line. Minus 20 to plus 19. This is high priority, high. Medium. This is low. Is minus 20 higher or minus 10 higher in priority wise?
Minus 20.
Minus 20.
Is 0 higher priority or plus 10 higher priority?
0.
0. 0.
0 is having plus higher priority than plus 10. So maximum is plus 19. Plus 19 means lowest priority. Lowest priority means that the system resources will, if you are giving low priority, the resources will be, will be very less allocated. Okay, if it is a high priority means that actively it will be responding to those things. Okay, now let us list. Okay, priority line, is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
List
Yes, sir.
process with priority. Priorities with priority. Okay, how to list? List the process. We learned about, the process list, right? The process list, PS-EF. But is that priority also displayed along with that? If I say PS-EF, is that priority line also displayed? So if I say the task number, maybe this particular task which is there, bash which is there, what is the priority? How will you know for every task? What is the priority for this particular task? You don't see, right?
Sir.
Do you see
Yes,
the
sir.
priority? No, we
Yes,
don't.
No,
see.
no, sir.
So for that, what we are going to do, PS-EF L for long listing. Long list extended full long list, EFL, small l. Press that. Now you see still more. I am expanding. See this one? I give once again EFL. Now, okay, here, this is the command which I have given. You know UID. Forget about, there are many things we don't really require. We don't require to learn. You know about UID, PID, PPID. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. This is not priority which you think. This is NI. NI is nothing but nice priority. NI is nice priority. This is the bar this is the column which you need to focus. Forget about ADDR, forget about all these things. We don't really require. STTY. And time also. We don't require this one. CMD. We know that CMD. Earlier which is shown, the command. Suppose if I say, you can see this, a particular task. This task, what is the priority?
0.
0. And what is this priority?
Minus 20.
Minus 20. And you see, what is this priority?
19.
19.
19.
Low priority.
Now you understood, right? Which jobs are having high priority and which jobs are having low priority?
Yes, sir.
So now our PS-EFL, at which priority it is run?
0.
Medium. Medium.
It is 0. If I say sleep, okay, sleep 1000 and say background. So it has given 3395 as the process, okay, process ID. Okay. If I say EFL, this particular task, at which priority is running?
Medium priority.
0.
0.
0. Okay. 0. I want to reduce the priority. And 0 is high. What does that mean? Reducing the priority means I can
It can give plus.
plus 5, plus 10, plus 15, up to plus 19. Right? We will do that. We'll do
So
that.
it's like changing the priority.
Changing the priority. I don't want this job to be run with 0 priority. I want this job to be run with plus 10 priority. Plus 10 priority means that I'm reducing the priority of this particular task. Less resources will be allocated. How to do that? So that is, see, this is not a new job. This already a job is running. We call as renice. We call as renice. Renice. The PID is what is the PID?
395.
3395.
3395, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the P? What is the what we call as the priority which I want to set?
90.
Plus
90.
10.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Plus 10. So hyphen n. Nice, very nice. I think you can say plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 10. What is the PAD?
3395.
3395.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the message you got?
Only priority zero.
Right? Please understand this one. Renicing. Okay. So this is the line. Please observe. Which one? 3395. Blue means that observe. That's all. Just see this one. And then we have reniced. Okay. Afterwards, you can see again, once again. Sorry, not this. Afterwards, you can again see the PS-EFL. So now what it is showing?
10.
What's the job priority?
10, sir.
10. Is it showing? Yes or no?
Showing, sir.
You can see this is plus 10. Right? Please observe this line. This is owned by EC2-user. So if I want to still increase,
Yeah, very nice.
renice, still more.
Yeah.
Sir,
Renice.
can we renice any of them, sir?
Sorry,
Only EC2 user or anything else? Sir?
you can renice only your, what is that? If you are an administrator, you can do everything. If you are root. If you are not root, you can do only for your task.
Okay.
Okay. So plus 10.
9,
I'm making it as plus
15.
15. So your old priority is 10 and new priority is 15. So you can see this PS minus EFL, PS minus EFL. What is the new priority?
15.
15. Is this clear? There is one question I want to say. What happens if I increase the priority?
It will be executed first.
Yeah, it will be given higher preference, right? But can I do as a user?
Yes, sir. Based on the condition, we can.
Normally, users are not given high priorities.
Only
They can
the
reduce the priorities, but they are not supposed to increase. Otherwise, it will affect the system, operating system. Is this clear? Let us try. Let us try. Renice. Maybe I'll say minus 10, 3202, right? 3395.
3395.
Renice. Fail
Permission.
to set. Is this clear? Fail to set. Only super user can do, not you. As a user, we cannot. We can only reduce the priority. We cannot increase the priority. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So renice, if you try to increase, it will say denied. So here I write as a user, we can increase priority, or we can decrease priority, but not increase priority. Is this clear? How to, basically this is renicing. How to nice priority? How to nice? Renicing means Already a job is running, that you are changing. But how to launch a task with priority? So here I want to launch a task called a sleep with priority +10. Is this clear? Now I want to launch a new task. Okay, with a different priority, with priority 10. Sleep, or I can say nice -n, that is +10, pipe, sleep, okay, 1000 in background. No, I think it's not like this, reverse, I think. Sleep 1000 ampersand and say pipe nice -n 1000 +10. Not this. Okay. Yeah, it is done. So the command is very simple. You see this one. Write it here.
So in the only the pipe, we don't use pipe.
No pipe is required. This is not pipe actually. Nice -n. This is the priority. Sleep 1000 in background. So you get this one. You can really visit PS-EFL and see the job ID is 32215, right? This one. What is the PID? What is the status? What is the priority?
+10, sir.
+10. +10. Right? +10. You can see the priority is +10. This is the same +10 we have created. So you understood, right? You can create any task. I have given you a task with sleep, but in reality, you can initiate any task with your priorities. Just to give you and the command, it will show you like that. Is this clear? Interesting topic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's only a simple process, but this much story is there. Yeah, Linux, everything is a story. We need to understand it as a story. Then it will become very easy. So how many commands we learned effectively? The first PS and PS-EF. That is one.
Yes.
Okay. We started with PS 1. Okay. Second one is stop.